AITA for not allowing my cousin's stepchild in the family photo? I am not Oop. Oop is you, Barclayslick JSSRTQWE. They posted on our AITA and put their update in the same post. I fixed a few spelling and grammatical errors for readability. Mood spoiler. Teenagers gonna teenage. Less than. Original post. November 28, 2022. My M30s. Family grew up taking a big family Thanksgiving picture that is used for Christmas cards. I kept the tradition going with my family. We host Thanksgiving every year and it's always around 20+ people. Most family we hang out with are from my wife's side since mine are pretty scattered around. The past pictures were fine, but some tended to wear pajamas type outfits. Mostly PJ pants and a t-shirt. To Thanksgiving. No big deal to me, but past picture was mixed with mostly nicely dressed people and then a random few in pajamas. This year I texted each family and asked them to have a nice but casual outfit for the picture, but feel free to dress however they want the rest of the day. I even said jeans and a nice shirt is okay for the picture. So day of Thanksgiving. My wife's cousin Sarah's family arrived that included 3 stepchildren. 2 dressed in pajamas but had a change of clothes. Sarah goes up to me and says please don't be mad. A second later, the oldest Sam, NB 14/15, came dressed in a full goth outfit. Chains, black makeup, and spike-dyed hair. Normally, they dress slightly goth, like they prefer black but nothing crazy. Never before have they even gone close to this hardcore. They said something like, "Hope you like the outfit. I'm wearing this for the picture." I forgot what I said, but it was barely anything. Probably a grunt or a huh. I say to Sarah, "They can't wear that in the picture." I don't say anything else. My wife gives me the look but then walks away. I get back to cooking for the 20+ people. Picture time comes and we take the group photo with Sam included. Then I tell Sam I would like a few pictures without them in it. They try to get argumentative and I said along the lines of, "You knew I asked people to dress nicely just for a group photo. You purposely dressed like this to spite me and I have no idea why." It was awkward, but Sarah told Sam to step aside and we took the photo. Day goes on fine and I know people probably talked. Today I saw some Facebook posts mentioning the situation and it's annoying me. I stand by my decision and not sure if I'll respond privately or not. So AITA for kicking Sam out of the family photo because of the way they dressed? First edit. I never had a problem with Sam before. We chat about stuff every family gathering and they typically always help me with cooking. I would have been fine with their typical goth outfits, but they clearly went overboard with their outfit, hair, and makeup. Second edit. This is their usual attire. https://images.app goo.gl/valxeter6 yaxev7u7. This is what they wore at Thanksgiving. Top right. https://images.app.goo GL WA4KX5MXNEYR2SPK8. Relevant comments. Someone asks how Oop could possibly know Sam's usual style. It's not their typical style as far as I've experienced. In all the times I met them, 20+ gatherings, and pictures, they had never once dressed like that. Even the next morning they wore their usual attire. Sam is very into social media and posts a lot of pictures. They don't dress like that. According to Sam's mom, wife's cousin, they don't dress like that. Someone says that Oop was the only one upset. Sorry, should have clarified my wife was upset. She felt like Sam was wearing a costume to purposefully ruin the photo. I felt the same way. Sam's entire family has a goth style, if that matters. It doesn't bother me, but that outfit was way different than they have ever dressed. Someone says that Oop is shallow and only cares about Instagram. My wife mails Christmas cards with letters to friends and family. We don't really use social media like that. The top comment is YTA. So the post is marked asshole. The comments were heavily mixed. Final update. Same post. Later that day. My wife emailed all the pictures from Thanksgiving. Only sent the family photo with Sam to everyone and not the one excluding them. Sam was doing the air guitar and a funny face. Someone pointed out Sam was also flipping off the camera with their strumming hand. One person in the email group requested the other family photo see Sam flipped off the camera. My wife sent it to everyone in the email. Sam decided to call me instead of waiting for Friendsgiving this weekend. They wanted to explain what happened. They thought it was funny I asked people to dress nice and wanted to play a prank on me and put it on. They took a part of their Halloween outfit and modified it to be a full hardcore goth outfit with crazy hair and makeup. They wanted to get a reaction out of me for a TikTok video before changing into their normal clothes for pictures. Sam hoped my wife or I would be really upset and make scene. Neither of us did even during the photo shoot. It was just slightly awkward, so Sam decided not to put up the video. I did find out they used the costume to scare some of the younger kids 14 years old and did put those on TikTok. Sam's mom made them take those down. We didn't see them see we don't have TikTok. Sam arrived and I didn't say much see I was busy cooking and confused, annoyed. They decided to keep the outfit on until I said something. Sam did help me peeling potatoes and other stuff, but I never mentioned the outfit. They thought it was a game of chicken at that point. It got until a little before dinner and I pulled everyone together to start pictures. Sam was surprised see we had done pictures after dinner the last 2 years. They came up to ask how their outfit was and I just said fine. I didn't really remember this part. So they kept the joke going. Sam said they assumed there would be another group photo later. Well, we got to the group photo and Sam kept egging on the joke, hoping to get some big reaction out of. After taking group photo with Sam included, I just told them to step out for a few picture. Sam's mom also told them to step aside. They decided to not egg me on in front of everyone and jumped out of the picture. Pictures happened. We ate dinner and the Sam changed and dressed as they normally do the next 2 days. They later realized there wasn't going to be another group photo. They felt awkward and just didn't bring it up the rest of the weekend. They decided not to use the videos for TikTok. Sam apologized see they knew my wife was big into photo albums and put me in a weird spot. I accepted and told them I'm going to post everything on Facebook later. Sam asked me not to see it's really embarrassing. We are okay now and my wife doesn't care see we got the pictures with and without Sam. She will put both in the photo album. Relevant comments. Someone still doesn't understand why it bothered Oop. Okay, I'll explain why it bothers me now that I know Sam was trying to pull a prank joke. My wife wanted a family group photo that included all of her grandparents' kids, grandkids, and great-grandkids. It is likely the last time see the grandparents are dying and people flew in from out of the country. I've never seen her whole family together ever in 12 years. I wanted to be thoughtful for my wife and asked everyone to dress nicely for 15 minutes. One person decided they would dress outrageously to play a prank, be funny. I knew they were up to something because it was way over the top of anything they had ever worn or did. So instead of ignore it, I simply took photos with them included and also without. Knowing it was a prank that was done poorly by a teenager, it's fine. We have a picture that is funny with a kid dressed in a Halloween costume playing air guitar as joke. But we also have one that can also be looked back equally as fondly. It a picture with the great-grandparents hold their great-grandkids. The grandkids and their kids huddled around them. Many people prefer that picture. Someone says ultimately clothes shouldn't matter because the family is all together in the picture. I'm okay with people dressing however they want. Sam typically dresses goth like 2 or 3 out of 10. They took it to a 9. It was clearly a joke or to be rebellious. If they always dressed like that I wouldn't have an issue. The picture with Sam in goth kiss costume makes them the focus right away. It is so far out of style for them. Everyone who knows Sam will focus on them. Wonder why they are dressed so far out of the normal for Sam. Why they decided to play air guitar. Anyone who doesn't know Sam will wonder why they are playing air guitar. Making a funny face. And dressed in a goth kiss costume with a bunch of other people. Most importantly, my wife will wonder why Sam decided to do this on the one day we simply asked them to wear something nice. The one day the whole family was together and could have a picture of everyone being their genuine selves. Someone accuses Oop of not allowing people to express themselves. I've allowed people to wear whatever they want for the past 8 years we hosted Thanksgiving. PJs. Goth clothing. Whatever people wanted. Never a word and I didn't care. I asked this year we wear casual clothing 15 minutes for pictures. Each person can dress in their usual attire. Goth emo. Punk. I didn't care. I even said to wear whatever you want outside of picture time. Sam came in a literal Halloween costume with kiss-style face paint in. All for a prank TikTok video. I'll be honest, I don't think Oop was an asshole in this situation. It's kinda baffling how many comments were accusing him of caring too much about photos and only wanting social media clout. Not everyone takes family photos to put on social media. There are still those of us who take them for memory's sake lol. That and apparently many commenters didn't read that Oop did include Sam in photos. They wanted to get a reaction out of me for a TikTok video before changing into their normal clothes for pictures. Someone needs to explain to Sam that this isn't okay. Don't post it because it's embarrassing, but they would have posted the embarrassing TikTok. Apparently many commenters didn't read that Oop did include Sam in photos. Redditors are not known for their reading comprehension skills. Even though Sam went out of their way to ruin a family photo. I like how Oop killed them with kindness. On top of that, Oop still took pictures with Sam in them. And some without. They had a better reaction than the one I would have had. Yeah. If they dressed like the Addams family 100% of the time I would expect them to dress in their nicest Addams family clothes. Not the Addams family pajamas or a kiss groupie. Me thinks Sam will be embarrassed about this for many years to come. Their parents should have done some parenting before leaving the house. It's not even the outfit anymore. It's the fact the kid used this family opportunity to make fun of someone. They keep saying Oop is obsessed with social media. I'd say Sam is more obsessed. Well, since it was a prank. Here's the thing. Sam is going to grow up someday. Make sure you gift them a framed photo for their wedding. Share it with their kids too. If they have any. I'm reminded of that other picture story. Teenager hates getting their picture taken. Years later as an adult has issues because there aren't any good photos of them growing up. Believe it or not, people took family photos before Facebook existed. You will regret messing with them or not having them years later. The commenters saying Oop wanted social media clout are strangely silent about Sam's desire for social media clout. So Sam was being annoying on purpose. Op got annoyed and people still called him asshole? Fuck that sub. Oh yeah, I remember seeing this one. I didn't see anything wrong with it either. We take big family photos all the time on my dad's side. And while we don't dress up for them, everyone knows to smile for at least 10 seconds before making a stupid face. It's not hard to be polite. Sam's just an idiot. I'll be honest, I don't think Oop was an asshole in this situation. It's kinda baffling how many comments were accusing him of caring too much about photos and only wanting social media clout. Not everyone takes family photos to put on social media. There are still those of us who take them for memory's sake, lol. That, and apparently many commenters didn't read that Oop did include Sam in photos. Which is why I sometimes hate our AITA. Bunch of judgmental, projecting assholes in an echo chamber that loves to jump to conclusions without even bothering to read the post because they are just going along with the top comment. Sounds like Sam is normally not a dickwad. Too bad this was the time they decided to be weird. Oh well. Just wait until their wedding or other major life event and trot that picture out in the slideshow of their life. If nothing else, you'll get some comedic value out of the picture. Photos with old grandparents can be incredibly sentimental for that reason. I don't think it's crazy to not want someone pulling attention away from the rest of the group with a Halloween costume, as everyone knew it was out of their normal style. From the focus of the photo, which is commemorating the family gathering and having a nice photo of all of the whole family you love. Crazy how combative Reddit is being about this. If this was their normal fashion, I'd get it. But it is clearly not. Ha. People accused him of doing it for social media clout. Turns out that it was the other way around. Only thing he should have done differently was pull them to the side and explain the situation and his feelings. Or their mother. He knew they were staying multiple days, so would have changes of clothes. As a former emo, I totally get both sides of the argument being made, but ultimately Oop was in the right. He asked everyone to dress a little nicer than usual, and instead he was unknowingly used as a prop for a TikTok that didn't even get made because Sam didn't get the reaction they wanted. It says a lot about Oop that they still took a photo with Sam and sent that one out first instead of the one without Sam. The thing I'm wondering is, why would Sam's parents let them come dressed like that? Where were Sam's parents in this situation? I wouldn't let my kids destroy a family picture for a joke. There was a lot of projecting of past family issues by commenters in that thread instead of actually reading what happened, especially before the updates. Yeah, I was a commenter on the original AITA. Oop was clear about it being out of the norm for Sam. So many people were like, boo-hoo. Your photos. Whatever. I feel like they all wanted to gloss over that the photo was for a Christmas card. In my experience, cards like that aren't just sent to family members that knew about Sam or their goth style. So it would come off really weird. Glad it all worked out at least.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.